say. With me now are the women of Voto Latino, chairwoman and actress Rosario Dawson, 2012 co-chair and actress America Ferrera, who all appeared in one of my favorite shows, The Good Wife, this year, The Love of Eli Gold's Life. Anyway, and CEO and president and MSNBC contributor Maria Teresa Kumar. Welcome, ladies. Why should people vote in your community in this election for president in 2 months?
Because nothing else is going to determine where we're going to go next, as long as we have individuals that are not making sure that they're paying attention to our issues. We care about the economy, we care about immigration, we care about education. And these issues are American issues. The Latino community has to come out in force because we're talking about the margin. In North Carolina won the vote by 14,000 votes. That's 5 votes per precinct, Chris. It's a close election. We have 22 million Latinos that have to get registered, have to get voted, and have to represent their community and their country.
What do you say to people why they should vote?
I say actually a lot of what the president said today, which was very exciting, was just talking about, this election and hope and change and everything that has happened before he became president and everything that will happen long in the future, is that every election is about the people. And the citizens is what makes this country great. And if we do not participate and we do not show up, as he said, that void will be filled. It will be filled by lobbyists. It will be filled by corporations. It will be filled by the fact that Citizens United has said that corporations are people. It would be critically devastating to this country if we were to get rid of people who have been here and working behind the scenes. That would affect our Social Security, the taxpayer money that goes in because they're using false Social Security numbers, that they never get to take that money back out. The fact that it doesn't also just represent Mexicans, that represents people from all around the world, people who've overstayed their visas. A lot of people who are here illegally have come here by plane. And I think it would be very shocking for a lot of people to recognize the neighbors that are next to them that would be deported under that policy.
Well, a young woman, now, why are you involved in a Voto Latino?
Well, I'll tell you, Chris, I remember growing up in California when Prop 187 was around.
I remember.
And I remember having to be pulled over before I went to school. I must have been in 2nd or 3rd grade. And my mom having to have a conversation with me about the fact that I'm an American. And regardless of what anybody might say to me, what a teacher or an administrator or maybe even another kid might say about what was going on, to remember that I am an American and I had the rights that every American and every other student in that school had.
She felt she had to do that even though you were born here?
She did, because she knew that there was the potential of facing harassment.
Mm-hmm. Rosario Dawson, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, America.
Thank you,
America. And I want to thank our own Maria Teresa Kumar. And that's all for our coverage of the Democratic